The purpose of the warning is not to cause us to fear, but to bring us closer to Him and to increase our faith. If the world does not change after the miracle, a chastisement will come. Conchita says, if we do not change, the chastisement will be horrible. Loli, Jacinta, and I have seen it.
Probably one of the most interesting parts about these particular apparitions is that a lot of the events connected with them are captured on film. So you can watch the little children walking around backwards and forwards over rocky ground, but looking straight up in the air. So that's, somewhat miraculous all by itself, because they're not tripping and doing all sorts of things. Take a look at that. Take a look at a short clip of that actual walking.
In October of 1961, the Blessed Virgin Mary revealed to Conchita the great miracle. Later, she also told the other three. Conchita says that it will be a Thursday at 8:30 p.m. and will last 15 minutes, but a visible sign will remain in the pines until the end of times. It will coincide with a great event in the church. The sick who are in Garabandal will be cured. The sinners will convert and the unbelievers will believe. Conchita will announce the date of the miracle 8 days in advance. In order to prepare us for the great miracle, a supernatural warning coming directly from God will occur. The warning will appear in the sky and will be visible to the whole world. It will be understood by everyone at the same time, regardless of their state of life or knowledge of God. It will be a terrible experience, but it will be for the well-being of the souls, because we will see interiorly, in our conscience, the good and the evil we have done. God desires our salvation. The purpose of the warning is not to cause us to fear, but to bring us closer to Him and to increase our faith. If the world does not change after the miracle, a chastisement will come. Conchita says, if we do not change, the chastisement will be horrible. Loli, Jacinta, and I have seen it, but I cannot say what it consists of.
Also, during these visions that the children saw, there are some really interesting things that happen. So one of them is they would give these objects. They would give rosaries to Our Lady to kiss and so on. And once they were presented with an item to have Our Lady kiss, and it was what looked like a compact used for makeup, and the children were wondering if they should really present such an object to Our Lady. And, well, I'll let you watch what happens. And this is from the film on Garabandal. Take a look.
On a certain occasion, the girls were surprised to find a powder compact among the objects to be kissed by the Blessed Virgin. They doubted whether to present to her a seemingly secular object. But when the Blessed Virgin arrived, the first thing she asked to kiss was that compact, saying that it belonged to her son. When the ecstasy ended, the owner of the compact revealed that during the Spanish Civil War, the compact had been used to take the Eucharist to prisoners and to those who were about to be executed. During the ecstasies, our little protagonists always brought a crucifix which they offered to the onlookers to venerate. They normally held out the crucifix to whomever the Blessed Virgin indicated to the girls. After an ecstasy, Conchita found out that those who had kissed the crucifix, though they weren't dressed as priests, were in reality priests.
So also, the main visionary Conchita, and we've been talking with her close friend Glenn Hudson, but she was able to explain for herself about the warning, the miracle, and the chastisement. She did so on television shows, as we just heard Glenn say. I wanted to give you a little bit of that so you hear it in her own words. Have a listen.
That she said the sacrifice, the penance. She said with the more and more we don't have no respect of the Holy Eucharist. And then he said pray for the priest, visit a cardinal, but they go to the wrong way, and they bring a lot of salt with them. And they say to think a lot in the Passion of Jesus. Ask to Jesus forgiveness with sincere heart, but he want to forgive us.
All right.
I like to say better head walls, but
That's all right. Now, what will the miracle eventually be?
The Blessed Mother say one miracle gonna happen, but only I can say 8 days before.
Hi, everyone. This is John Henry Westen. We hope you enjoyed this program. To see more like it, be sure to hit the subscribe button below to get all the latest content from LifeSite News. Check the links in the description to read more and connect with us on social media so that you can stay up to date with all the latest life, family, faith, and freedom news. Thanks for watching, and may God bless you.